The Fisherman and the Goldfish, a tale of greed. Have you ever wished for something so badly that you forgot to appreciate what you already had? Let's dive into a story about a fisherman who learned a valuable lesson about greed and contentment. Once upon a time, in a small village by the sea, lived a kind fisherman and his wife. They lived in a humble little hut, but they were content with their simple life. One sunny morning, the fisherman cast his net into the sparkling blue water. He felt a strong tug and pulled up a shimmering, golden goldfish. The goldfish pleaded, "Please, kind fisherman, let me go. I will grant you one wish in return for my freedom." The fisherman, being kind-hearted, immediately released the goldfish without asking for anything. When the fisherman returned home, he told his wife about the magical goldfish. His wife, however, was not as content as he was. "You fool," she scolded. "You should have wished for a bigger house. Our hut is far too small." So, the fisherman reluctantly went back to the sea and called out to the goldfish. The goldfish appeared and asked, "What is your wish?" The fisherman, embarrassed, explained his wife's desire for a bigger house. The goldfish granted the wish, and when the fishermen returned, their old hut had been replaced by a beautiful, spacious house. But the wife's contentment was short-lived. Soon, she demanded a castle. Then, she wanted to be a queen, ruling over the land. Each time, the fisherman, against his better judgment, asked the goldfish for more. Finally, the wife, consumed by greed, demanded to be the queen of the sea. The fisherman, weary and worried, went to the shore and called out to the goldfish one last time. The goldfish appeared, its golden scales dull and its eyes filled with sadness. It listened to the fisherman's plea and then, with a flick of its tail, disappeared beneath the waves. When the fisherman returned home, the castle was gone. The beautiful house had vanished. He and his wife were back in their small, humble hut, just as they had been before. The wife finally understood the error of her ways. Her endless desires had led to nothing but loss. They had been happy with their simple life, but her greed had blinded her to that happiness. From that day on, they learned to appreciate what they had and to be content with their simple life. They understood that true happiness comes not from endless possessions, but from gratitude and kindness. Remember, dear friends, like the fisherman's wife, greed can blind us to the good things we already have. Be thankful for what you possess, and let kindness guide your actions. What did you learn from the fisherman and his wife? Share this story with your friends and family to remind them of the importance of contentment. Talk about the things you are grateful for today. And most importantly, let's all strive to be kind and appreciative, just like the fisherman was at the start of our tale. Let's choose happiness over endless wanting, and build a world filled with gratitude.